Today I want to talk about Webuycars. But first of all, I want to disclose the fact that I'm not associated with Webuycars and I'm not influencing anyone to go there and buy a car, because you will see your nightmare before you even sleep. Just listen to the sound of this M4 2014 model BMW M4 Coupe MDCT. Yo. Anyway, I want to give you a definition of Webuycars. Let's put it this way. Webuycars is a South African dealership where people get rid of their problem cars. Yes, you heard me right. Problem cars. Well, the problems might be your mechanical problem, emotional problem, and financial problem. So, with mechanical problem, the person cannot fix the car. Emotional problem is those people that follow brand, like they just bought the car and then now they don't like it and then they want to switch to another brand. And then financial problem, these people cannot pay up the car up to its final installment period, and then they think of getting rid of the car to Webuycars so that they can get their money, so that they can go and settle the loan and then pay the outstanding amount if they cannot have the full amount to pay for. For example, let's check this car. What problem do you think it is? Mechanical problem, obviously. So I think this car bumped another car in the front, and then the person went and fixed the car, and now I think that person doesn't like the outlook of the car, or maybe it has having some mechanical problems, some loose wires you can see there, and then the person thought of getting rid of the car before things get ugly. A 2018 model Hyundai i20, come on, and it's going for like 78,000 on auction. So I think the price is reduced because of that accident, mechanical problem. Anyway, Wabon, I won't say anything. Let's move forward. You know what it is. Here I'm gonna thumbs up to which problem it is. Anyway, my opinion is my opinion. I think it's a financial problem here. It can't be a brand problem, because this thing they just invaded now in the market. Beijing, still looking nice, looking fresh. I think it has a low mileage. I think it's like 17 Ks. So I don't know why this person got rid of it. It's going for 351,900. So yeah. So this person might have gotten overexcited and said, no, I'm going to take an SUV, the brand new Beijing, yeah. And then the financials were not financially, and the Beijing, him or her. Now, it's better to get rid of the problem before it's too late. So the car was still new, and then they didn't want to get into a lot of financial stress, and then they just got rid of the car. Then you get the emotional problem ones. So these ones, they see that BMW or any car brand is launching a new model of any car, and then they just like, I want to drive that car. Then they just got rid of whatever they're driving, and then they go straight boom, and then they get a new car. Whether they are happy or not happy with the current car that they're driving, they just get rid of it. Anyway, that's enough lecture for the day. So I just want to give you my advices concerning with Webuycars. So first of all, don't buy a car without inspecting it. On the T's and C's in bold letters, they even say that you're buying a car, blah, 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 blah. And they end up saying that never buy a car without inspecting it. So abanye Russia, they see a car on the beach there on auction. They go there and they buy the car. Then after they cry, hey, we buy car this, hey, we buy car that. We don't want your intimidation. Anyway, let me talk about this BMW. It's going for 52,000, higher mileage BMW. It's a 6-cylinder inline 325. So will you buy this car? Just tell me in the comment. In my point of view, I think it's a death row, because this car in a gearbox, and it has been over 250,000 kilos. So that's too much for me. I can't handle it. And it has a lot of scratches throughout the body, so it's gonna need a respray and also service. So you're looking at 20 to 30,000 to spend there, trying to make this car look great. 2006, but it's not that bad. I will take it as a project car though. Anyway, here is another one. If I had money, I would have nearly bought this car online, because I saw it, the pictures were amazing. But yo, 57,127 kilos. I would think like, nah, it's a low mileage car, it's still fresh and what. Can't they way? Come and check the car physically. Even the bonnet doesn't open. The Moreno was driving this car, even broke that thing to open the bonnet. Ay. Problems are so many. Anyway, don't mind I'm imitating Moses Sambo. That's my biggest role model in terms of car review. Nah, this one I won't buy. Regardless of it having a big engine, inline 6, nah. I think also this guy bumped something. So with just looking, you can see that there are a lot of problems coming here. Kahle is like Webuycars accept anything, even though it's a non-runner, because I've seen some of the cars on the website, they are non-runners. So you need to be careful when buying a car at Webuycars. Just find a mechanic or anyone who knows about cars and go with them, so that they can review the car, check the car, make sure that everything is fine, and make sure that each and every problem that were detailed on the car, you are gonna be able to fix them after and estimate the cost of fixing, so that you don't just get into muddy and then end up blaming Webuycars. Because now if you don't review the car, you end up buying scrap. Things are loose. Webuycars. Some cars you need to reject. I think they need to have some certain requirements for a car to be inside of the Webuycars stock. Because this is not looking good. Anyway, let's move forward. I then saw a Golf 7 GTI. This car is really nice. I really love to own one of the GTIs. So it's going for 231,000, having less than 100,000 kilos clocked. So I think something went wrong with this car. So because you can see some of the colors, they don't really align. So I think it was picking behind or somewhere in someone's garage for a long time, having some problems that I don't know. So even the mirror is missing there. So if you can just thoroughly check there, the colors are not aligning. So some is like cream and then the other one is white. So I think it's the weather condition of where it was packed, this car. I don't know, guys. Tell me in the comments. Unfortunately, I didn't check the problems that it had. So just tell me, guys, if it's a good deal or a bad deal. I know with the GTIs, there are a lot of stories. So especially the DSG ones. So lastly, I'm gonna talk about this one, but this one is a given scenario, guys. Guys, you need to come and inspect your cars physically. This thing of checking cars online, the pictures and what, they do some cosmetics and they make the pictures look great, and then you feel like it's a nice car. You're buying a scrap, my guy. You will cry tears later when they say no, you can't return the car. What? They give you a bunch of stories and T's and C's that you won't even understand. You need some lawyers and what. So yeah. So the basic thing with Webuycars, guys, like you just need to inspect your cars. What I like about their DECRA report is that it's really legit. Like whatever they write in the DECRA report, it's exactly as you're gonna find. So unfortunately, they don't disclose some mechanical problems in terms of like how bad, good your gearbox is gonna be damaged or your engine. So it's gonna be up to you. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. These cars, I wouldn't really talk about them. They have their own people who of certain standards. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It's growing. I see growth, and thank you so much for support. And then I'm just gonna say peace out.